Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to get this purple smoky using the artist palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you want to see how to get this look, please keep on watching. I'm going to start off with my eyeshadow base. I will be using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Apply this to all over your lid, under your eyebrow. I love this eyeshadow base because it really holds the eyeshadow in place and it doesn't allow it to crease. Next, I'm going to use a kit from MAC to define my crease a little bit more since I don't really have a crease. Next, I'm going to take Dusty Rose and apply this a little above my crease. I'm going to use this as a transitional color from the purples so it looks more blended and it doesn't look like I have a blue eye. Make sure you blend it really well. Take a clean blending brush and just blend that line so you don't see the harshness in it and it looks more, it looks like it's kind of fading into your eye. Next, I'm going to take Blue Velvet and create myself a crease. And while creating this crease, make sure you blend throughout so you don't have that harsh line between the blue and that Dusty Rose that we applied earlier. Now take this beautiful eyeshadow called Unicorn, apply it to over your lid. It is such a pretty purple. It's shimmery yet it's matte. It's very pigmented. When applying this, make sure you use patting motions more than swiping because it will have a lot of fallout and it won't be as pigmented as you want it to be. Notice how I will just go ahead and use swiping motions only in the inner corner just to kind of blend it out, but throughout the whole thing I will use only patting motions. Take the brush that you applied Blue Velvet with and just go over your crease one more time to blend out Unicorn and Blue Velvet. Next, I take this beautiful yellow called Fresh and I apply it to my inner corners and I blend it out with the purples that I applied earlier. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and take Kid from MAC and apply it over my Blue Velvet and Dusty Rose just to blend everything out. For my face, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 102 and 105 mix. I'm going to mix this on my paw palette and apply it all over my face with the Morphe brush, flat kabuki slanted brush, and use patting motions to really just set everything into the skin. For my highlighter, I'm going to use LA Girl Cosmetics concealer. I'm going to go ahead and apply it under my eyes, bring it down to the ends of my lips, and also I'm going to apply it to the sides of my bridge. That gives a more natural contour look than just applying the dark contour on the bridge of the nose. I set everything with the MAC Fix Plus setting spray, and after that I just start blending with the same brush that I used for my foundation and just use pressing motions and kind of just press the product into the skin. For that extra highlight, I like to use the MAC concealer, and this is a preference, and I apply it everywhere that I applied my highlighter, but not so much product, and I blend it in with a beauty blender instead of a brush. To cook, as we like to call it nowadays, I use my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I apply it to wherever I applied my highlighter just to set everything, and then I leave it for a couple minutes and then just dust it off. For my eyebrows, I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown, and I then apply the clear brow gel to set all the hair in place so it doesn't move, and then clean the sides off with the LA Girl Cosmetics concealer that I used earlier to highlight. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using Blue Velvet and Unicorn and just blend out everything with a bigger brush so it doesn't have any harsh lines. Which eyelash to use? Of course, Iconic. This is House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. It is the prettiest lashes. People say it's so dramatic, but I'm the dramatic kind of lash girl, and I just apply it to my lashes. Sometimes applying lashes can get a little bit dirty, so you just have to be very careful. I did fix what happened there later, and it's not videotaped, but as you can see, it takes a while. For my lips, I'm going to be using ColourPop Cosmetics BFF lip liner. It's my most favorite nude lip liner. I'm not going to overline my lips because I don't want too much attention on my lips, so I'm just going to line them regular. And then I use Dose of Colors Sand, which is my favorite nude shade. It's from her Terra collection, and believe it or not, this is my favorite shade from the collection. And then I go back with my lip liner and I just apply it again and in the outer corners just to blend everything out. Here it is, guys. This is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave me suggestions of what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, what I should do, and I will see you next time.